Hey contractors, quick question. Did you know that 96% of people now research local businesses online before even picking up the phone? Think about that. Almost every single person considering hiring you is judging you based on your website. And for a lot of contractors, that first impression is costing you thousands and lost jobs. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why your contractor website isn't converting, and most important, how to fix it so you can turn more visitors into paying customers. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our weekly contractor marketing content. Now, here's the hard truth. If your website isn't clear, fast, and mobile friendly, people are bouncing. If your call to action isn't obvious, they're clicking over to your competitors. If your website isn't ranking or building trust, you're basically invisible online. And for every single month you leave it unfixed, your competitors are winning your jobs. Your sales are shrinking, and your marketing dollars are being wasted. Imagine spending $10,000 to $20,000 on ads just to send traffic to a site that can't convert visitors. That's like pouring water into a bucket full of holes. There's good news though. These problems are fixable. And today, I'm going to walk you through the 10 most common website mistakes contractors make and how to fix each one so you could turn your site into a lead generation machine. Let's start with one of the biggest silent killers of your website's performance. First, your message isn't clear. And if visitors don't instantly get what you offer, they're gone. Here's the brutal truth. You have 5 seconds or less to capture attention and answer these 3 questions on every single visitor. First, who are you? What do you do? Why should I trust you over someone else? If you don't answer these questions instantly, they click away, hit back, and you lose them forever. Here's some examples of poor messaging and what not to do. Most contractor websites look like this when you land. A vague company name, for example, ABC Services, no idea what they actually do. A big stock photo of a random house, no real connection to the service. A headline that says something useless like, welcome to our website. No clear offer, no reason to keep reading, and no obvious next step. Result, confusion, frustration, exit. Here's what great messaging looks like and what to do. Example number 1. Let's say a roofing contractor. Let's use the headline, protect your home with Miami's #1 roofing experts. Free inspections and 25-year warranties. Here's a sub-headline you can use. Fast, reliable roof repairs and replacements. Emergency available, call today. Here's a visual you can use. Top of page. Real photo of your team on a roof, smiling, branded shirts. Let's use another example. Number 2, HVAC company. Stay comfortable year-round. Expert AC and heating repairs in Dallas-Fort Worth. Here's a sub-headline you can use. Emergency repairs. New system installations. 5-star rated by 500 plus customers. Visual. Real installation photos. An obvious book service now button. Here's another example. A remodeler. Headline. Breathing your life into your home. Custom remodeling in Austin, Texas. Sub-headline. From kitchens to full home renovations, we deliver jaw-dropping results on time and on budget. Here's a visual you can use. Before and after images of a recent remodel, showing proof of transformation. Here's actionable advice to fix your message and user experience. Step 1. Write a powerful headline. Your headline must immediately communicate what you do and why you're different. Use specific words, city, service, differentiator. For example, free estimates, lifetime warranty, 24/7 emergency service. Step number 2, support it with a clear sub-headline, a one-liner that adds trust factors like years in business, reviews, guarantees, or special services. Make it emotional if possible. Protect your home. Save thousands. Save comfortable year-round. Step number 3, use real visual proof, not stock photos. Show real project photos. Use your team at work or happy customers. Here's a bonus. Add a video greeting. Even a 30-second clip of the owner introducing the business builds massive trust fast. Step number 4. Add a big, clear call to action button right at the top and make it visible without scrolling. Here's a couple examples. Get a free quote. Schedule an inspection. Call now for immediate service. Make it one action, not 3 or 4 confusing choices. Step number 5. Test the 5-second rule. Open your website. Pretend you're a brand new visitor. Set a timer for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, ask yourself, do I know what this company does? Do I know why they're different? Do I know what I'm supposed to do next? If the answer is no to any, you need to tweak your headline, your visuals, or CTA immediately. Here's a pro tip. Keep it mobile first. Check your mobile site. Your message should still be 100% clear above the fold before the scroll on a phone screen. If your message isn't clear, your website is just a billboard in the desert. But with the right headline, real proof, and a simple call to action, you can turn visitors into leads before they even scroll down the page. Number 2, poor mobile experience. Let's talk about the second silent killer. If your website isn't mobile friendly, you're losing over half your potential customers instantly. Here's the reality. Today, over 60% of contractor website visitors come from a smartphone. If your site isn't easy to read, fast to load, and simple to navigate on a phone, they're gone. Here's some common mobile mistakes. First, the text is too small to read. The buttons are tiny and hard to tap. The pages load slowly, especially with big unoptimized images. Menus are confusing or hidden. Here's an example. Imagine needing emergency plumbing help. You click a site, it takes 10 seconds to load. You have to pinch or zoom just to read the number, and the contact button is buried. You're not sticking around, you're calling someone else. Here's some actionable advice. Use a responsive website design that automatically adjusts your screen size. Test your site right now. Pull out your phone and try to book your service yourself. Make sure your phone numbers are click to call, tap to dial. Use big thumb-friendly buttons. Optimize your images for fast loading. Use compressed images and lazy loading. Aim for a mobile page load speed under 3 seconds. And I would use Google PageSpeed Insights to check. If your site doesn't look and work perfectly on a phone, it's like locking the front door of your business. Number 3, missing or weak call to actions. Alright, now even if someone stays on your site, most contractors completely drop the ball by not telling visitors what to do next. A call to action, or CTA, is the most important part of your website. It's a bridge between a casual visitor and a real customer. Here are some common CTA mistakes. No call to action above the fold. Vague CTAs like learn more instead of book your free estimate. Multiple confusing options. Download a brochure, subscribe here, contact us, all fighting for attention. Here's an example. Imagine you walk into a store ready to buy, but no one greets you. No cash register, no signs. You wander around confused, and you leave. That's your website without a strong call to action. Here's some actionable advice. Place a big clear CTA button near the top of every page. Use an action-oriented language. Get your free roof inspection is an example I would use. Book your free HVAC estimate. Schedule a free consultation. Repeat the CTA at least 3 times per page. Use the top, middle, and bottom. Use sticky headers. Keep the CTA button visible even when they scroll. Don't make your visitors guess. Tell them exactly what to do and make it stupid easy to take the next step. Number 4, weak SEO strategy. Here's a scary stat. Over 90% of contractors are practically invisible online because they're ignoring SEO. This is according to Search Optimization, a website. If you're not ranking high on Google, you're invisible to 90% of your potential customers. Here are some common SEO mistakes. No clear focused keywords. No service area pages. Thin or generic service descriptions. For example, we do roofing versus roof replacement in Tampa. Free 10-year warranty. Missing title tags, meta descriptions, or headers. Here's an example. When someone types roof repair Miami, Google decides who shows up based on how well your website matches that search. If you don't have a page about roof repair in Miami, good luck. Here's some actionable advice. Create a dedicated page for each major service in each major service area. Use natural keywords like AC repair Austin or emergency plumber Orlando throughout the page. Optimize your title tags and meta descriptions for SEO. Use schema markup so Google understands your business type. If your site isn't built to rank, it's like opening the best restaurant in the world in the middle of the desert with no roads leading there. Number 5, targeting the wrong audience. Even if your website looks great and ranks well, if you're speaking to the wrong people, you're still not getting to get calls. Here's the deal. You have to know exactly who you're talking to and tailor your message to them. Here's some common targeting mistakes. Using technical jargon with homeowners who just want their roof fixed. Showing luxury bathroom remodels to first-time homeowners on a tight budget. Advertising residential services when you want commercial contracts. Here's an example. If your homepage is full of million-dollar mansion photos, but you mostly serve middle-class families in a suburbia, you're alienating your real customers. Here's an actionable advice. Define your ideal customer. Homeowner, property manager, small business owner. What are they? What are the common characteristics? What are the psychographics and demographics of your customers? Match your website copy and images to your target audience dreams, fears, and needs. Use the same language they use. Simple, emotional, solution-focused. Talk to the right people in the right way, and the right customers will find you. Number 6, lack of trust and credibility. At the end of the day, nobody buys from contractors they don't trust. Trust is your biggest conversion lever. And here are some ways to kill that trust. First, no reviews or testimonials. Secondly, no photos of your actual team or projects. No licensing, insurance, or warranty information displayed. No social proof, like badges, certifications, and affiliations. Here's an example. Would you hire a roofer from a website with 0 reviews, no photos, and no address listed? Probably not. Here's some actionable advice. Display real customer testimonials, ideally with names and cities. Showcase certifications like BBB, Owens Corning Preferred, Contractor, or similar. Add trust badges, licensed, bonded, and insured, 20 years experience, 5-star rated on Google. Use real project photos, before and after if possible. Trust is earned, and online you have to earn it fast or you'll lose a sale. Number 7, lack of 10x offer. Average offers don't stand out anymore. You need a 10x offer. Something so irresistible, your prospects feel stupid saying no. Here's some common weak offers. Free estimates. Everyone says that already. We're the best. Prove it. Here's an example. Instead of free estimate, imagine offering same-day roof inspections plus $500 off if we're late. That's a 10x offer. Here's some actionable advice. Create a high perceived value offer. Faster service, better guarantee, financial incentive. Make it specific, clear, and bold. Make sure to position everywhere in homepage, your service page, landing pages, and ads. Average offers get average results. 10x offers create customers who are excited to say yes. Number 8, technical issues. Even if everything else is perfect, technical problems behind the scenes can quietly sabotage your entire website. Here are the most common technical issues. First, slow little speeds over 3 seconds equals a massive bounce rate. Second, broken links. These are 404 not found pages. Outdated plugins or bad coding slowing the website. No SSL certificate. Your site shows not secure to visitors. Here's an example. Google actually penalizes slow sites. If your page loads slowly, it won't rank well and it'll frustrate visitors. Here's some actionable advice. Run a site speed test. Use Google Page Speed Insights to test your site speed. Fix broken links and images. Minimize and compress scripts and images. Make sure your site has SSL security, HTTPS, not HTTP. Update your website software regularly. A few hidden tech problems can quietly cost you thousands in lost sales without you even realizing it. Number 9, lack of lead magnets. Here's a circuit most contractors miss. Most visitors aren't ready to call you right away. You need a way to capture your leads, even if they're not ready to buy today. Here's some common lead magnet mistakes. First, no reason to leave their name or email. Only offering contact us forms. Example, imagine offering a free guide. Top 7 signs you need a roof replacement before it's too late. Visitors enter their email. You follow up, you stay on top of mind. Here's some actionable advice. Create a simple lead magnet like a checklist, a guide, a quiz, or coupon. Offer it in exchange for their name and email address. Follow up with automatically the email nurture campaign. Without a lead magnet, you're letting 80% of your website visitors disappear forever. Number 10, an incomplete conversion funnel. Finally, even if you're doing everything else right, you need a complete conversion funnel to guide visitors step by step into becoming customers. Here's some common funnel mistakes. First, your homepage leads nowhere. There's no clear path from service pages to booking pages. Second, no follow-up after they fill out a form. Here's an example. A visitor sees your site, they like what they see, they fill out a form, and then what happens? They never hear back from you. Meanwhile, your competitor called them back in 5 minutes and then they win the job because they were on top of mind. Here's some actionable advice. Map out the customer journey. Here's an example. Use the home page to service page to call to action to contact form, thank you page, and the follow up in email. That's a good map that you can see. You should respond to every inquiry within 5 minutes whenever possible. Use automation if needed. Use CRM tools to track and follow up with every single lead. A complete funnel doesn't just capture leads, it turns them to appointments and sales consistently. Look, if your website isn't working hard for you, it's working against you. But when you fix these 10 critical areas, you don't have a website anymore. You have a lead generating, money making, customer converting machine, and that's what you deserve. If you're serious about turning your website into 24 hours, 7 days a week lead machine that actually grows your business, we can help. Head over to contractormarketingpros.net and book your free strategy call. We'll review your current website for free and show you exactly what you can do to boost conversions, rank higher, and get more leads guaranteed. Don't let another month pass you by where competitors take the jobs that you should be yours. Let's fix your website, get more leads, and grow your business. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the call.